just wanted to say thank you for supporting Web Merseyside down to your final 3 in the adult-led category. We're so happy to be part of this wonderful event, and we realised that there were 54 counties involved in this process, so this feels like a huge honour to us. So, just wanted to show you a little video of me giving a little tour of the building and telling you a bit more about our services. Hiya and welcome to Web. So Web stands for Wellbeing, Empowerment and Brighter Futures. If you want to come with me, I'm going to give you a little tour and show you some of our rooms in this community building. Okay. So this is actually where we do some of our activities, and we've been doing some pottery today, so you'll see a couple of those on the table. And we've got some of our girls from our Young Women's Group project just having a few cakes and a chat while they've been doing some of the pottery. But we do so many different activities in here, and we've had to space it out in this way just because of COVID restrictions and the guidelines to make sure that we're all distanced. Okay, so should we go upstairs? So as you'll see, we've got loads of the girls and the boys and our women's and men's projects. We always do a little bit of art therapy during our sessions. So these are just some examples of the work that we've done. We do things like projects called Fantastic Arts, we've done Goddess projects. And generally they just help people to open up a little bit more and process some of those emotions. We love all that. So if you want to come with me, I'm going to show you one of our counselling rooms. So we always try and make our counselling rooms really, really cosy. We'll have like the little textures, we'll have our nice little lamps, and always decorated really cosy and warm and friendly for people to come in, because that does help people just to break down some of those barriers so that they can open up and we get the best out of people. So they're always gorgeous. Okay, so this room is actually another one of our rooms that we do a lot of our different training programs. So some of our courses called Introduction to Confidence Building, Pathways to Empowerment, and generally we might run our Sunshine prescriptions or our Young Women's Group or Boys Group here. We've also got a men's group, and they're called Men Too. They've got their own charitable status. But yeah, they would use this space as well. So again, lovely cosy environment for people to open up and us start looking at some family values and beliefs and start challenging some of that for themselves. And that's where we see them real big impacts and changes for people. It's absolutely amazing. It's magic in the room. So if you want to come over here as well, our boys group actually spent some time, just wanted to tell us how much they love Web and what they get out of it. So this is our 9 to 13-year-old boys group, had a go at doing all these. So Web actually has 104 referring agencies, but we do get a lot of self-referrals, and generally just in the community through word of mouth, people going, oh, you know, my mate has been to Web, or my auntie or my mum. Some of the issues that we do come into contact through those referrals, you know, you're talking domestic abuse, adverse childhood experiences, behaviour management, parenting, you've got childhood sexual abuse, you know, you've got rape, you've got people struggling with additional needs, and we call ourselves early help, but actually a lot of what comes through is quite complex. But I would say we're absolutely amazing at what we do here. We are total experts in welcoming anybody through the door and saying, do you know what, leave your label at the door, let's meet you where you're at, and let us know how we can support you in the way that you actually feel is going to be best for you, not what I think is best for you. And you know, we can work together, and I will challenge you, but we'll get there together.
Hi, I'm Laura, and I'm the Youth and Family Support Manager at Web, and I run our Young Boys Group project. So over lockdown, I've organised some Zoom quizzes for our boys group, and they came up with some really inventive ideas as well that they wanted to do. So they did things like scavenger hunts, we played Pictionary, we played Hangman, but we all had a really good time, and it was just really nice to keep engaged with the boys while they were in lockdown, and it was just an opportunity for us to still be able to support them while they were going through something quite difficult.
Hi, my name's Chloe, I'm 16 and I'm a part of the Young Women's group at Web. Everybody involved in the project said that they felt the group was really important in helping them to feel less isolated, and the staff and volunteers commented on how they could notice our growth in confidence. We were able to talk to staff and volunteers individually about how we were struggling and how this was increased by the restrictions of not being able to leave home. We also decided that we wanted to have a WhatsApp group with all the members that was managed by staff, where we could have daily support from each other and where we shared ideas on how to have self-care during lockdown.
Hi, I'm Ellie and welcome to Web. So, why I like coming to Web is the fact that it builds your confidence as a person, and it also helps just build friendships and have a safe space to talk about what's happening with you. And also it's just some sort of normality, especially at this time, to just have somewhere to go and have something to do during everything.
So hello, my name's Beth and I'm a member of the Young Women's group at Web. I first met Web when I was suffering from horrendous physical and emotional bullying for many years, and this came to a head in an incident where I was set upon outside my own home. I retaliated and was reported to the police, and I first met Web whilst awaiting a court date where I believed I would be prosecuted. I began my journey with Web by taking part in their confidence and self-esteem programme in the Young Women Group service, and the support and encouragement I received from staff and other young women has facilitated massive changes. I have since then took part in a radio interview promoting Web and mental health.